A question I get a lot is, how do I know that hypnosis is going to work on me? I've never tried it, or I tried it before and it hasn't worked. How do I know that this time things are going to be different? And this is a really important question for me to answer and to get ahead of, because I had the same questions when I first started. And I'll break it down, but let me start by saying that one-on-one hypnotherapy done in a one-on-one setting, in person or online, which is where 100% of my sessions are done online, is very different from watching a hypnosis video on Instagram, like a 90-second hypnosis video, or listening to a hypnosis audio. It's very, very different. The in-person sessions are custom tailored to you. There's hours and hours and hours of preparation that goes into it. A lot of other things. I can observe your body language, how relaxed you are, your breathing pace, so on and so forth, posture, things like that, so I can adjust in real time. It's very, very, very different. And so with that being said, I've never, in the 1,000+ instances, I've never had a person in a one-on-one setting who I was not able to hypnotize. And everybody, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Everybody can be hypnotized. Hypnosis, you being in hypnosis is you being in a brainwave state, a specific brainwave frequency akin to daydreaming, or literally dreaming at night, or sleepwalking. If you can fall asleep at night, long story short, you can be hypnotized. So the real skill here is for the hypnotherapist to get you into a point where you feel incredibly relaxed. Often it feels like you're just taking a nap, a light nap, but a nap. So if you can go to sleep at night, or if you can take a nap, you can be hypnotized, right? What's not going to happen is, like stage hypnotism, or how they do it for entertainment, where like, oh, you now think you're a duck and you start quacking. No, there's none of that. This is the closest thing is like a guided meditation session. If you've ever seen what those are like, or have heard what those are like, that's the closest thing. That's what it's most similar to. But again, if you can relax, that's your only job, which is why I start every Instagram video with just follow my instructions, listen till the end, keep an open mind, and relax. That's it. That's your only job. The rest, trust the hypnotherapist, who is a professional at their job, such as myself, to do what they do best. Again, I've never had a person who, because we do the qualifying up front, where I know that, okay, this person is going to be receptive to it or not. I know whether it's going to go well or not, and I just won't take on a client who is going to be resistant. So that's the second thing. If the first point is relaxation, the second point is it works so long as you are curious about it. That's it. You just have to be curious about it. You don't have to believe in it all the way. There's nothing to believe. Again, it's just you getting to a point of relaxation, which you can do, and your body does every day naturally. But if you're at least curious about it, it will work, because all you have to do when you're relaxing is use your imagination to imagine what I'm saying, what I'm telling you. And when it's not going to work is when you are trying to fight it, when you're trying to resist it, because hypnosis is completely voluntary. It's completely voluntary. There's nothing I can force upon you, nor would I want to. There's nothing I can do against your will, right? It's completely voluntary. So if you decided to wake up at any moment, you would. And I would just ask you if everything's okay. But that's about it, But apart from that, like, there is a wide range of reactions I see from people. I see the reactions from the people you wouldn't expect. Like, I see like the very big, tall, muscular men get very emotional, so on and so forth. Like, I see a lot of reactions from people you wouldn't expect, and it still surprises me to this day. But with that being said, it's usually a range from the immediate reaction is always different from the reaction days and weeks and months later. But the immediate reaction is always on a spectrum between very sedated and very emotional, right? But regardless, I know you've been hypnotized when I notice that based on my pace, your breathing, your heart rate, is slowing down. There's obvious signs of relaxation, excuse me. So that's how I know it's working. But you're not gonna be in that state and be like, oh my God, I've been hypnotized. It's happening right now. No, you're not even gonna really notice it. You're just gonna be carried through a dream, and you're gonna come out on the other side feeling like your mind has been quieted down all the way, right? And in the days, weeks, and months to come, you'll probably go through a shedding period where you might go through some turbulence, some emotional turbulence, and then on the other side of that, things just start happening for you and falling into place. All right. So how do you know you can be hypnotized? Everybody can be hypnotized, but the question is, are you at least curious about it, or are you trying to challenge it? All right. Because it's on the same playing field as meditation. That's it. It's just in this one, we are bypassing the logical mind, going straight to the subconscious mind, and using prompts to uproot old beliefs and to plant and insert new beliefs. All right. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.